Obviously, teamfights are very prevalent in the current meta. I think it's a large part of why we've been seeing so many close series throughout the world, the 3-2s, because a lot of games are decided by individual...
As you like.
Okay, 1 second, I have to get it up. Here we go. Woo! 200 games for Larssen. Congratulations, 200 games in the LEC for Larssen. I wanted to give you guys the time to talk about the jungles.
Definitely, it's a good celebration. He's been
a mid laner that's kind of, I still remember when he came in.
He's looking for it this year. They managed to take down Mad. They've locked World Championship. They want to lock a spot in the finals as well. Caps.
Good knockback onto Caps there. Can E across and Q out as well. The wave trying to stack up slowly. Trymbi on his way up. No vision for Broken Blade. Starts to back away. Malrang trying to cut him off at the pass as they would get a little bit of damage down, but Broken Blade, good little dodging to the side, will escape, and because Malrang's half HP, Broken Blade can step back forward.
But they might redive this because Trymbi's here. They don't know that Targamas is here though, so he's matching support. This could go horribly wrong.
First stun onto Broken Blade. odoamne slices away, has to flash away from the Q2, pulled back by the Infernal Chains though, and the chase is on. Targamas and Broken Blade trying to chase down odoamne up towards the top side. No flash on the Croc, and first blood to G2. Larssen coming in with Weaver's Wall as they look for Broken Blade. No flash on him means this is a very difficult escape. Tries to get around. Malrang flashes over him to dodge the Q, and that will be a counter kill for Rogue.
In comes Jankos though, level 6. No flash on Malrang. He's on a ward. Does he want to commit here? Larssen's low on mana. He was struggling in the lane. Has a 100 gold lead now, and they have the Herald in their pocket. G2 on the response, looking for a dive of their own.
odoamne, no ultimate for 5 seconds. Malrang trying to put the damage down here onto Jankos as well. Jankos flashes away because Larssen's on the way. Glacial Prism's going to connect Larssen with the knockback there as well. Cataclysm coming out from Jankos. He's low already though, and he might fall first. He will go down. Trymbi looking for a bit more of a chase, and Broken Blade, nowhere for him to go. Caps could slide and glide in, decides against it. Double over to Larssen.
Really good response by Rogue now. G2 are the ones over forcing this dive, looking for some kind of 3v through lane and chase you down. So Rogue have to give up that push, but now they want to retake the spot side jungle. Malrang's going to find Jankos.
Jankos can EQ out of this one. Caps looking for Larssen in the mid lane. Does still have flash and a heal. Larssen uses neither. Glacial Prism going out. Stopwatch used as well by Larssen. Now he's going to try and escape after this, but he just can't get out quickly enough. G2 take another kill. The charm hits onto Trymbi, and there's no way for the Lulu to escape. G2 with 2.
The 4-man collapse from G2 was much faster than Rogue. You can see the comp was a little bit...
There's not many threats of a dive, so odoamne's pretty safe for now. Caps is on his way up, and if they show here, that's safe over 2 towers.
odoamne has the Curse of the Sands. He's going to try and get away from this one, but there's just no escape for him. Caps shreds him. Absolutely melts through the Croc, and now with Rift
and a half. The question is, who's actually going to look to contest it? Because there is a world where Rogue can just choose to concede it if they don't feel that they're strong enough right now. But you have to remember that Azir, Senna, Seraphine is only going to continue to scale the longer this game goes. Good route.
That catch here. No real escape for Larssen. Tries to flash away, but you just can't escape that. Root over the wall. A bit of vision from G2. That singular ward spotted Larssen backing away, and even his flash was too late. Tier 2 going down in the top lane, bot lane as well, and the mid lane tower will fall. It's a huge gold injection for G2.
It's a massive play there. Getting that pick means so Jankos can use Herald bot. There's no threat of a Taliyah ult down to contest the 2v2. They get a mid tower because you have no wave clearance. Zeri's top. G2 have just blown the game wide open.
It's 5,000 gold.
Yep.
Like 4.5.
Pick up. G2 don't want to let this one slide. See if Rogue just disengage this, or if they want to find a flank with Malrang. He's been spotted now though.
Flakked a little bit slow to this, does have the Rylai's Crystal Scepter complete. Glacial Prism going down, only hits onto Jankos, and Jankos secures the smite. Rogue now on the back foot, the Weaver's Wall will separate G2 for the moment. Comp trying to step forward as well with that Lightning Crash. The dive in, the Cataclysm not enough. Comp's still very healthy on this back line, but G2 advancing 4 members strong. Only Odo and Comp on this side of the wall as Caps looks to go forward, but he can't catch onto Comp, who's kiting back, but really not doing too much damage, tickling more than anything. Caught in the Infernal Chains, dodges to the side, but Broken Blade very happy just to walk away from this one. Comp taking more damage than his worth. This Targamas flashes can't quite get enough to take him out.
Good damage from Targamas. You can see the blood in his eyes as he I meant...
Rogue have a very powerful comp.
No, G2 have a very powerful comp.
No, because he plays for Rogue.
No,
oh my god. TP going down towards the bottom side as odoamne is caught out a little bit here. Caps with the TP behind. odoamne still very squishy.
Bye-bye.
On this Crocodile. See you later, Alligator. odoamne dies.
In a while, Crocodile. Now it's Malrang looking for the engage.
Trying to get onto that backline. Polymorph going out as well. Trymbi trying to get in as well, but he just can't do it. Trymbi down. Jankos takes him. And look at Targamas and Flakked. They're still full HP. Comp can get nowhere near this. Larssen was stopped from joining the fight. Caps now sliding in from the side as well. Malrang forfeit. Double for Jankos. G2 is schooling Rogue.
That should be Baron as well with 30 seconds on the enemy jungler. We're seeing the power of G2's comp when they can group up, when they own the map, when they're this far ahead. Rogue had a slim chance in the early stages with the Sejuani Renekton to look for plays, but G2's comp's just running away with it. Caps, Jankos and Broken Blade running away with it. And now they sit pretty happy after this Baron falls. That top tier 2 should fall.
He's very close to that third item, already doing so much work in this tower in the bottom lane. G2's next target. Jankos dashes across the wall just to try and keep Rogue at arm's length. G2 will take their first inhibitor of the game, only 23 minutes in as well. After what was a slow early game, they really accelerated this one away from Rogue. And
they had an incredible performance after being knocked down into the lower bracket by Fnatic. 3-0, 3-0, 3-0, 3-0. They came into MSI 12-0. Their win record continued as they 3 items done. The Infinity Edge is there. He has everything that he needs to have a Zeri moment. The question is, can Trymbi enable it? And will G2 give him the opportunity?
Jankos gonna go for this. EQ possibility has knocked back those stunned, exhausted, Glacial Prism enough. The shutdown goes over to Trymbi, not the target you want, but they'll take whatever they can get at the moment. Odo looking for a bit more chase. Broken Blade with a good Darking Blade. Knocks him up. Weaver's Wall. Larssen needs to jump off that one. Look at his split. They're forcing as much as they can. But they don't really have any more engaged. Glacial Prism already down. Who's going to get into the midst of the fray? Who's going to get into the battle?
Forward for Broken Blade.
Broken Blade dashes to the side. Still taking quite a bit of damage from the Ultra Shock Laser, but the healing now coming in for G2. Flakked doing what he can. Larssen putting the damage down as well. And as you say, the range just too strong for G2. They walk forward in a 4v5.
That is one of the rare times that you're able to catch caps out like that. A really meaningful pick, but they just can't convert it into anything, and now it might be Malrang's life on the line.
Yeah, Malrang has flash, but he can't get out of this. 40 seconds on him, 40 seconds on the Baron.
G2 are going to melt through this Baron.
Definitely take it really quickly. 3 items on the Azir. It means it will melt like a hot knife through butter. Larssen, though, does have Unsealed Spellbook. And there is a possibility that he could steal this somehow. He's got the smite now. He could look for the flash. Larssen decides against it. Secured by Targamas of all people.
Ooh. I feel like Larssen could have gone for that. I wonder what Rogue's vision looked like, because there was a blue orb that was pinged. I wonder how much Larssen saw of the Baron before actually deciding going against flashing over that wall. But now with 30 seconds on the Dragon, there's no wards on Trymbi, so he's in a base to pick up some more wards to refresh. TP on the bot side by Caps.
It's a flank position. Broken Blade here. Caps coming in from the side as well, as you say. Good stopwatch, and Larssen just absolutely eaten up by Broken Blade. G2 have been on the wrong end of Aatrox in the past. This time it comes to their better. Broken Blade forced into the GA. odoamne forced away as well. EQ combo from Jankos will knock him up. Broken Blade back to full HP, because of course he is. As G2 look for the chase, the charm just short comp, trying to do Zeri things, but what can you do in the face of G2? Another on the board to Jankos. He's on a rampage. G2 unrelenting in their aggression will push in for the base.
And that's going to be it. They're going to end through bot here, G2. 29 minutes on the clock. It was G2 from start to finish. Rogue tried their best in the early stages, but G2 always had an answer in this game, one of the best of 5.
An absolute demolition, a show of force from G2 as they claim game 1.
G2 looking a cut above right now.
Yeah, an impressive game overall. G2, they've looked clean in their game 1s before. Of course, still a long series ahead of us, but Caps on Azir, the bot lane adaptation, the Senna Seraphine doing massive work, and overall just a really great play, and huge props to Targamas, kind of the quiet carry of that whole game. His roams to the top side early on, the way in which he was leveraging his